Terence Crawford knocks down Errol Spence 4 times in the fight last night. This is a recap on the fight that took place last night. It was hard watching.
Hey yo, what up you guys? It's your boy Boxing Fanatic, back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest and greatest content.
Terence Crawford came out and dominated Errol Spence from round 2 till it ended at round 9. Terence Crawford got Errol Spence's number down pat. Terence Crawford has a cheat code. Everything that Errol Spence was doing, he neglected all of that. Errol Spence was 2 steps behind, 3 steps behind. And I can see all of Errol Spence's flaws that I didn't see. I only seen one flaw in his game at a particular time where I noticed that he can't box going backwards. But what Terence Crawford explored last night was he was jabbing with Errol Spence. Terence Crawford had the speed, he had the power, he had the quickness. It seemed like he had the ring IQ, he had the mobility, the agility. He just was better all the way around the board. Errol Spence was, he was steps behind. And Errol Spence kept doing the same thing over and over again. And Terence Crawford was countering over and over again. The first knockdown was a jab. A stiff jab knocked him down. And I said, oh, it's going to be a long night. It's going to be a long night for Errol Spence. Even though I like both fighters, but I was going with Errol Spence because of his pedigree. I seen who he been in there in the ring with, but didn't no one oppose any kind of threat like Terence Crawford. This Terence Crawford just has the cheat code. He was the better man. I don't know if Errol Spence overtrained. I don't know if being out of the ring for 15 months or his timing was off. It just looked at everything was off. He was discombobulated the whole night. And should he rematch Terence Crawford? No. Because that was an ultimate beatdown. To get embarrassed like how he did in front of the whole world, bro, don't do that no more. Just you done had some tough fights, and it's just time to just let it go, because we seen what happened to the best fighters that get hit with the same shot over and over and over again. They don't look the same. Now everybody has that cheat code to beat you. They know your weakness, and Terence Crawford explored that. So kudos to Terence Crawford for having the cojones to stand there and actually stand his ground and bang with you and let his hands go. And Errol Spence was throwing a lazy jab. Crawford was countering the jab, and Errol Spence throwing the jab to the body. Terence Crawford coming on top of that because he leaning to the side where Terence Crawford wanted to throw his left hand at, right to the right side. Errol Spence kept doing that all night long. Bro, why are you giving this man what he wanted? You gave this man the fight. But hey, I don't know if you prepared for the fight right or wrong. But tonight, or last night, to me, he came in with the wrong game plan, being that Derrick James is a coach, a trainer, and his mentor. He was giving Errol Spence all the keys to victory, but Errol Spence couldn't do it. He couldn't capitalize. He couldn't turn that corner like how Derrick James was telling him to, to capitalize, to use that ring. But It's just that Terence Crawford was the better man. Who else got speed, quickness, power, agility, ring IQ, skills? I think two people, they say, style make fights. Boots Ennis and Keith Thurman would give Terence Crawford a lot of problems. And the only reason why I say that is because they can box. They got ring IQ. They got skills. They got power. They got ring agility. They mobile. They agile and can punch off the back foot and can punch going forward. And that would give anybody problems all night long. But yeah, and another thing, Errol Spence, I don't think nobody want to see that fight no more, man. Don't rematch that. Don't rematch it, bro. You just gonna, embarrass yourself like you did. Just let some of these young boys, take that crown right now. People want to see Terence Crawford and Boots Ennis. Boots Ennis said that he'd been trying to fight Terence Crawford for the longest. And Terence Crawford said that you and your dad had been saying one thing but can't be on the same page. I think the time is now, and we seen how Boots looked his last fight against Roman Avila, and man, Boots is he ready. He ready. Errol Spence just had some tough fights. Danny Garcia, Mikey Garcia, your Dennis Ugas, Keith Thurman, just not Keith Thurman, but Sean Porter. Let it go. Let it go. Let Boots Ennis get it right now. Let Boots Ennis get it right now. And maybe, you go up to 154. Because right now, you don't have those twitch muscles. And you can't fight going backwards. And you can't keep doing the same thing over and over and you get countered with the same punch. I don't know what was going wrong in that fight. Well, I do know what was going wrong in the fight. And it was evidence that Terence Crawford was the better man last night. Errol Spence gotta relax. He gotta chill. They say you got 30 days to reactivate the rematch clause. Don't reactivate the rematch clause to save yourself another embarrassment. Because to get knocked down 4 times in the fight and the way that you got knocked down was ridiculous. And the counter uppercut he got hit with and throwing wide punches. He was lunging all off balance, all discombobulated, was just all falling all over the place. He looked like Wilder when Wilder fought Tyson Fury in the fight. He was everywhere. Like, you just gotta let it go, bro. Just let it go. I think to have your marbles at the end of the day, you made a lot of money, but to have your marbles and to celebrate with your family and your kids, is it worth that kind of punishment again, to where that your brain getting rattled inside of your skull, to where that you don't got your marbles, and then on the flip side of that coin, man, he looked at like how Tommy did Martin. That was crazy. He gotta let it go, bro. Just let it go. Let Boots Ennis or Keith Thurman or your Dennis Ugas, because your Dennis Ugas beat Terence Crawford twice, and your Dennis Ugas, to me, in my honest opinion, was winning when he fought Errol Spence. It's just that eye caught him. So let one of those guys, take that fight right now. Don't rematch this man right now. No, just don't do it. Just don't do it, because that was hard to watch. You get beat down the way you did, and I was going for you because of your body of work. But I liked both guys at the end of the day. Yeah, man, that's just my take on it. Y'all let me know what y'all think, alright? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't checked out some of my videos, y'all make sure y'all do that. And then too, you can share it too to a friend, you feel me? Y'all look out for me, I'm gonna look out for y'all, and I do, reply to all of my comments. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Alright, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. One love, one life. I'm out. Peace.
If you enjoy content like this and you want to see more, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.